Yeah, hey everybody. This is Ian from Mindful Marketplace. And in this video, I'm going to really quickly revisit the Synthesia uh, AI virtual reality video creation software tool. I'm not even sure what the proper language is, how to refer to this in the most accurate way, but because I'm a dummy, that's what I'm going to call it. This allows you to really quickly generate videos from scripts. You can use these actors and backgrounds and all sorts of really cool things. I've got a lot of questions about how we're using this. And I'm going to show you just an example video right here. I'll show you some other videos that we're using or that we've created as well. Most of these have taken literally minutes, if not maybe, because I'm a little bit picayune and sort of particular when I'm scripting these things, it might take me a little bit longer than most. But within 10 or 12 or 15 minutes maximum, we've created some really great videos for our community, our LMS community, which are converting really, really well. I have not had a single person yet, at least verbally, communicate that they found that these are not human videos. I mean, these are all generated using scripts. And again, I've actually recorded some videos for YouTube just to display what we've done thus far. And, I've gotten some interesting feedback. Like some people have left some nasty comments. And, for me, it's a little bit deeply mysterious as to why. This is really great software, and maybe it's because I'm sort of not a engineer or somebody who's really familiar with this sort of technology, but it's super duper easy to use. And again, you can hear this for yourself.
Marketplace. Our mission. Welcome to Mindful Marketplace. Our mission is to empower a new generation of mindful leaders to build brands and launch movements that make a meaningful impact in mental health, community wellness, personal growth, spiritual development, and enlightened entrepreneurialism. Our platform is a dedicated space for community leaders in the mindfulness and mental health spaces to ethically and effectively promote your books, your blog, your content, courses, coaching, and community. We know that many heart-centered, purpose-driven professionals in the helping, healing spaces don't like marketing and find self-promotion to be a struggle. Our goal is to change that by offering organic opportunities to partner with our platform. We are committed to simplify many of the simple, easy, and ethical ways you can build your brand, expand your audience, and teach, reach, and cultivate a community of your own ideal clients without compromising your values.
All right, so that gives you the first 50 seconds or so. And look, I'm not a huge fan of some of my, some of the scripting there. There's a couple of words are repeated. I just noticed I've done a bunch of these videos, so, maybe I'm not being as attentive to the individual ones as I should be. There was a word there that I found was a little unnatural sounding, entrepreneurialism. But other than that, this sounds and looks pretty damn good for something that literally took me the better part of 10 minutes to create, to upload into our blog. So I'll give you a quick example of like one of the places that we're using this. So I think it's our mission, or maybe it's here. Blog is loading a little bit slowly, but this looks like it's probably no. All right, let me scroll back up. Where did I put that? Let's look again. Okay, so here it is, right? So, this is our Ghost community multi-author blog, and essentially I just embedded this here, as you can see.
Welcome to Mindful Marketplace.
And, we've done a bunch of these, as you can see here, making lots of different, sort of, I've made variations of individual videos. I don't like the background here. Let's see what this says.
3 new rules for writing an inspirational or self-help book that changes the world in 2021.
All right, so that's a little bit more in your face. I don't like the background. I actually didn't do this one. I wrote the script, but someone else sort of set the, set the landscape, so to speak, or set the aesthetics. I don't like the fact that this, I don't know what that is, and I don't like the fact that he's over there. Let's see if we can find some others that you can really quickly see.
This technique is called find, feel, focus, fall back and flow. It's a very simple practice that can lead to profound experiences that stretch your sense of self in very exciting new ways. Let's begin. Find a spot behind your eyes. Feel the sensation.
All right, so this is for a meditation course that we have, and essentially what I've done here is what I did was take a bunch of different actors and applied those, and the actors are here, and applied different scripts that I had written in some mindfulness-oriented, orientations, in some of the courses that we're teaching in mindfulness. And it allows me, by dint of having access to all these different, faces and personalities and voices, to make the community look larger than it really is. So people are seeing all these different people representing or reading or presenting our content, and it just gives us more cachet to be able to say to our to students or whatever. They don't know that it's just someone like myself in the background, basically, spitting all this text into an editor and having these AI personalities present the content. It's not just me. There's a couple other people involved, but we're a very small little team of entrepreneurs, and this allows us. I mean, I've used probably 5 or 6 different of these presenters just in our mindfulness content alone, not including the entrepreneurial content, which is a whole different project. The other thing that I found that's really helpful or at least very beneficial, is you can export the audio from the videos. You can't do that directly within the app, but you can do that from YouTube or some separate URLs or sites that allow you to actually download an MP3 file. I have an app locally on my Mac that does that, and essentially you can use these for teaching, for audio teaching opportunities as well. I found that that's really, really a great way of repurposing the content that we use or that we've created with Synthesia, to give us, again, more coverage, more exposure, and more opportunity to explore how to use this fantastic tool, which is really a fantastic deal as well. I forget what we're paying for this. I think it's under $50 a month, and I think that gives us access to 10 videos or so per month. So it's really been a great value. It might even be less than that. It might be like $30 or $40, something in that general vicinity. Okie doke. So I hope that gives you a little bit of context of how we're using this in January of 2021. You can check out some of the other videos that I've recorded on this tool in late 2020. And again, I've seen some negative reviews for this software. I can't understand why some people have left comments on my stuff that was sort of insulting to either me or the platform or both. And I've also seen some other folks negatively, review this app. And I really, for the life of me, it doesn't make sense that you would not find value in something like this, regardless of how puritanical you are about your content. Okie doke. Hope that helps. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask. Thanks.